Hi, my name is Lily, and this is week 14 opportunity exploration. The problem or the unmet need that I am exploring, is supporting artists and maintaining healthy relationships, giving them resources and attention and guidance that they deserve. Maintaining relationships by keeping a healthy workplace environment, an open door policy, always holding space for artist feedback, things like that. Often small artists are the people experiencing this problem, specifically small artists who are in unfavorable deals. And then if a small artist is signed to like a major label, they typically get less attention because most of the attention will go to those bigger artists who are providing a lot of revenue for the label. Oftentimes, artists in that position can find themselves very unsupported and under a lot of pressure. And those two things are not a good combination. Neither of those alone are good. So definitely an issue to address. And the target audience is new and developing artists. How did your understanding of this issue evolve? So my understanding evolved through learning from teachers at Columbia, or hearing about horror stories from them, and also hearing those stories directly from artists when they share on their social media platforms, like things that they have gone through or experienced in this industry. It's kind of really disheartening, can be really discouraging for them. And I feel like they need a space that can truly support them and meet them where they are at in this point in their career. I used to think that those who got a record deal made it out, and assumed that all deals were favorable. Like I assumed if you got a deal, like you got something good, but that's often not the case, and that is unfortunate. Why this matters now and what makes this opportunity timely. So I think that something of this nature has been necessary for a long time. Not to say that there is nothing of this nature around. Don't want to discredit any labels who really do practice having a healthy environment and a supportive environment for their artists. But I just think that more of them should exist. And now I have the education of being at this school where there are a lot of information, a lot of resources, a lot of good classes. And with graduation coming up, I would have time to actually pursue this venture. So personal motivation, why am I interested? So to put it simply, I love music and those who make it. I have always been someone who roots for the underdog, and I believe in artists. And music has raised me, and I want to give back to the industry who has shaped my life in such an impactful way. And I would like to give back in a way that is meaningful and truly leave my mark. So business plan awareness. In what situation would the business plan or investor be useful? In the event that this vision could truly come to fruition, that is when a business plan would kind of like obviously be necessary to even start the business. And then if I ever found someone who is actually interested in investing, then I would need an investor package, because obviously these sorts of things need funding. What materials would be included in the investor package? So I would include a business summary, pitch deck, team roles and responsibility, a budget, current finances, any and all expenses, potential artists roster, the business plan and model. I'm not sure if I said that. Marketing, and then marketing and press materials. Why might this helpful to understand if I'm not pursuing this venture immediately? This gets me thinking ahead, just in case. You never know where you may find yourself in the future or at any given moment. But also, you never know who you might find yourself in front of. And I think that it's always good to stay prepared, stay knowledgeable, and stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So yeah, for those reasons, I think it would be good to understand these principles and kind of keep that in my head in case any situation arises where I might need that information. Thank you.